Alright, I should be sleeping at this point, but I got two games I just want to show you guys. The first of which is going to be INSOMNIA The Ark here, which is basically a game I kickstarted. It's an RPG that I really don't know much about, but just looking at this gameplay when it's basically being kickstarted, it's like, oh yeah, I want to basically kickstart this. So let's see what it's all about. I've already gone in and changed a couple of settings a little bit to make it a little bit more compatible with my video and all that stuff. So there's that, but whatever. I didn't really notice a whole lot different with an intro log or anything like that for this game, so we're just going to jump into it, and I guess when I play a new game, it'll be all right there. So yeah, there's like a prologue. Let's do that. Alright, so Viper. I know that rascal for many years. We met during a scuffle at the Rusty Arena. I remember he wouldn't shut up, but when he shot, his aim was fantastic. Can't argue with that. Only lately he rarely comes out of his hole. Makes sense though. His health isn't what it used to be. Or something happened. But that's none of my business. Has tier, ASG investigation record 4112 AE.
The more I'm watching this rattle-brained triumph of strength and industry erected by consumptives, the more I miss the reservation's stinking tunnels. The feeling of ever-eluding dead end inspires me, same way as the poor fools of Herb are inspired by the idea of this long journey reaching its goal someday, and all of us starting a new life on a new planet. Any smeared corridor in the dump is way more reliable than this new home fable. At least you can lean against the wall there if you're shot. That's our difference from the Earthborn. We don't waste time contemplating the stars, but we can tell fortunes by the mud under our feet.
Approach the cat terminal, WASD. I'm just going to adjust the sounds a little bit more. I'll note that there's these little sliders which are effective, but very, very precise. Alright, E. Broker's Terminal. A one-way communication terminal, brokers provide these devices to all his trusted men to issue special assignments. His call could not have come at a better time. Turn the speaker on. The terminal emits a grunt and addresses you with a voice you know quite well. A voice dripping with mock enthusiasm. Viper! How's life treating you, buddy? You called to ask about my well-being? I've never been better. Oh really? So what's about that lovely thing on your face then? Let's get down to business. I'm sure you didn't just remember me out of the blue and decide to come and say hi. I see you're eager to get back into the game. So, what was I? Ah, right. I needed a nice, strong lad for an important assignment. Interested? Well, I guess I could go for a little walk. Great, so here's the deal. I'll keep it short and sweet. I need you to deliver some valuable cargo to the perimeter. Old man Hastier will be waiting for you at the pharmacy. Get the container from him and deliver it to Commissioner Farka. Hastier will fill you on the rest of the details. The perimeter is well secured. How would this work exactly? So you're working with Earth Customs now? It looks like I'm missing out on a lot. Hastier doesn't ring a bell. Come on, he was one of my guys when you were being dragged out of the brawl down at the Rusty Arena. Hastier has restored the square of his glory now. He's a jack of all trades, though his back's all broken. The perimeter is well secured. How would this work exactly? I notified the right people, but it doesn't mean that you won't need to use your talents. It's not like I'm paying you for nothing. So you're working for Customs? Let's just say my business has grown a bit. I apologize for not letting you know. Never mind, I get it. I've always admired your intelligence. I'll get in touch when I know what the delivery is, when I know the delivery's been made. And don't worry, you'll get your pay. Good luck, buddy. And abrupt click disconnects you. Shut down terminal. Alright, so task update, and I want to note by the way that you know, this is a little bit slow, so let's see if I can adjust that a little bit. Mouse sensitivity, let's maybe put it this way a little bit. That's a little bit better. Alright, so yeah, here's our character for like the prologue. I think this is gonna be a different character than the actual game, but whatever. Nothing really there, I guess, for radio. Alright, let's grab some stuff here. Take all. That's my backpack apparently right there, and then this is like the refrigerator. I don't see anything else really here, so... Yeah, by the way, if you hold shift, I think you run a little bit faster. Yeah, shift makes you run a little bit faster if you want to sprint. There's like a sprint bar down there as well, apparently. Space apparently makes me roll. That's how we get out of here, apparently. Approach the locker and take your things. Look in your pack with I, so there's an inventory. There's the mercenary's jacket, so that's what we're gonna put right there. Viper's sword goes right here. So some stuff that you can put in the slots down here if I want to. Let's see, a broth. The improvised version of the military's biostim, which quickly restores health and vigor. It is widely used in near range. Broth contains vitamins from all groups, antibiotics and tonic substances, as opposed to biostim. Broth lacks smart agents, which makes the drug less effective. Side effects may occur. Alright, so this increases our health. Let's put that right there. The Omni Burger. Of all the ingredients in this burger come from Alma, which is grown in herbs plantations. Without flavor enhancers, even the hungriest deformant would be unlikely to swallow it down. Alright, looks like we got ourselves a bit of hunger to worry about at some point. That'll be something to watch out for. Flask of water. A jar of mildly purified water. If you don't pay attention to its unusual color and unique smell, it will do just fine for cooking and drinking. In some remote parts of the station, a bottle such as this could be worth more than the life of its owner. And then Comic Crick. A light alcoholic beverage made from synthetic ingredients is amongst the cheapest beverages available, made by the Crick brewers, Tugris and Sons. It's mostly used for cooking or to temporarily turn off your brain. So yeah, you can hurt yourself with that apparently, but kills your thirst. Apparently improves your speed and improves your max weight, because I guess, like, you know, it's alcohol. Duration's only a minute though. Hit the target. So you have a left click and hold to basically... Alright, we could challenge him to a friendly showdown, but let's just hold off on that one. Look around here first. So the thing about this game is that, like, you have, like, you know, dodge rolls and a lot of, like, you know, very, like, you know, improved combat, shall we say. So yeah, there's this guy's stance. 1, 2. There's a block. Yeah, blocking is important for this game, of course. Here comes our champion. Are you ready to bet your title against the Crab Master? What? What kind of gibberish is this? Come on, play along, will you? I throw insults at you and your sword, and you say something about my weapon or armor. It's the custom. Okay, hold on a minute, bud. What the hell are you doing here? You don't mind if I practice a bit over here, do you? I think you said I could come whenever I wanted. I mean, sure, you were a bit drunk at the time, but... The Cromwell Anniversary Tournament is just around the corner, and I haven't been able to find a better partner than you. I see you're itching for a fight. Train? I'm sure you know everything about the Cromwell Tournament. Perhaps you can tell me a bit about it? Indeed. What would you like to know, comrade? What was the title you were talking about? The title's getting to the winner of the annual tournament. I seriously need to get training. It would be great if you could help me practice a couple of moves. The tournament will take place at the Rusty Arena. The 4 winners will compete in Major League Caravana, which takes place in Kotor, the Junkyard City at, well, the Junkyard. The upgrading tournament will have the best of the best competing. It's an anniversary tournament. What's the difference between an anniversary tournament and a regular one? In the annual tournament, 4 fighters battle 2-on-2, and you get to pick your own weapon. Whoever stays on their feet wins. Alright, looks like you're eager to win. Look at you, swinging that sword around. I needed to get my revenge on Vanilla Horsefly. That bastard took my title, and I'll only have one chance to get back. Don't tell me you want my help. Help? You know you could help me with my speech. It's what I'm going to challenge him with. A good well-delivered speech gets half the job done. Okay, let's hear it. Vanilla Horsefly, today is the day that your fly boys will end forever. I'm going to cut your fat body open and spill your foul blood on the sacred arena. I've come a very long way to get to the throne, which you have usurped. Today is the day you shall fall. The great claw of justice will close upon your throat. Something like that. Cool, no? Speech writing is really not your forte. I am a master of speeches. The audience will support me, and this will be my key to ripping him to shreds. So if you ever need a great speech, come and see me. Well, let's change the topic. I see you're itching for a let's train. The Sewer Knight and the Crowdmaster are back in business. And now, prepare to suffer. Begin training. Space and A. Yeah, basically, it's all about, like, dodging and blocking. There's a big hit to him. Alright, got him. Hey, bud, no need to turn me into mince. I must say, you still got it. Alright, live and let live, arthropod. So basically, if you want to, you can train with this guy. It would be great if you could drop by from time to time. I mean, it's your house, of course. You get what I'm saying, don't you? Alright, let's just get to going. This infobot was a gift from the eccentric friend of yours. The original model has had a serious upgrade, though sometimes you think it was more of a downgrade. So had your morning drink already? Time to do a bit of shooting, my alcoholic friend. The gun and ammo are on the stand next to the shooting range. Sure, I could use some practice. You don't mind me sticking around to watch your triumph, do you? And when I say triumph, I mean disaster. Gun right here. Oh, right there. Okay. See, there is gun combat in this game. I still have to equip it somewhere. I guess ammo gets used as it does, so that's fine. Load your weapon. Alright, so this is something I know about this game. It's very realistic in what it basically does, so gotta reload your weapon. Oh, there's an aiming. Alright, we're following him, I guess. So yeah, if you haven't really gotten the picture of this game, it's basically like you're out in space or something in this game. And you're essentially like, in a dystopian type of like, I guess like diesel punk type of setting. Wasting my time again. Yes, you. Yes, I do check my build in timer quite often, or do you think I wouldn't? What's new, Tin Can? New at your house? Maybe an amount of newly empty bottles. By the way, that weird friend of yours stopped by again. Tell him to screw off and leave, will you? I'm supposed to be the only thing you can talk to. You sound like you're jealous. My ego and memory makes me dumb and arrogant. According to Brotic, it's supposed to add realism to my personality. Doesn't ring a bell, huh? People have been trying to create robots in their own image since the dawn of time. Let me adjust something. Change the impotence level. Hey, what are you doing? Set impotence level to 10. Hey, what are you doing, you bass? A slight glitch breaks up Bot's words. How was your day, Viper? What's new, Tin Can? Master, you've got a friend over. He's making a lot of noise and filling the air with his body odor. I lock off his sensors, but I believe that you confirm my speculation. His presence has a positive side. It looks like you're going to have a sparring partner for close combat practice. Yes, I remind you because I'm a minor robot. Alright, so that's fun. I have to go. Be careful, Master. Isn't technology fun? Alright, where do I go? Let's see what's in the junk here. And we got some insulation. An insulation polymer. Similar materials used to cover all of the walls of Object 6 and not valued too highly. We'll put that there for now. It's junk, but you know, it might be junk I can sell or something in this game. You can't use weapons in certain locations. So I had to put away, I guess. And that is a teacup. Upon seeing this teacup, an experienced antique enthusiast would think that it looks like a lot like a miraculous surviving part of a wartime tea set. The second commemorates the creation of the first colony of the planet, Teno Teko. If you manage to prove it's offensive, you could become rich. Don't care. But it's nice to see, like, you know, that sort of like finish for this game. Alright, we're gonna go down. Yes. Alright, so that's basically the tutorial part of this game out of the way. Let's just keep going. The Reservation, a bleak little world where vicious glances come at you from every corner in the best of times. Or, as it happens more physically, you end up with a barrel of a gun pressed against your hand. No one cares about anyone else but themselves. Some food and lots of booze, and stay inside behind locked doors after curfew. Viper and extract from the audio diary 410 after Exodus. Let's keep exploring. Terminal. That's the way we came, I think, so... Take us down. Kind of odd how basically the thing moves. Alright, it's done. Scorch. A bum is concentrating on washing a flame in a fuel barrel and mutters disgustedly under his breath. Are you alright? You think you'd be alright after escaping a swarm of Ostrich leeches? Your friend, what happened to him? We were hunting together. One of the Ostrich leeches scratched him. It's not the first time, he'll be fine. Does he perhaps need some help? It's not that easy, my friend. Only the tangy coral that grows at the bottom of the rusty lake can cure him. And the passage to the lake is guarded by headless walkers. For real? This idiot here is drunk off his ass and I was just talking shit the whole time. So yeah, basically, you know, there's quests and then there's like, you know, whatever. No funny stuff. The passage is closed. Is it curfew already? It's about to start, so now would be time for you to crawl back into your hole. I really need to pass. I'm not getting past this corner alive, that's for sure. Okay, I'm leaving. Alright, we can't get past this cordon, so let's go somewhere else, our way, I guess. Open map. And where am I going? There's one studio, global map, pharmacy. Where was I going again? That's the thing, right? So there's a character. So, told me to find Hastir. He's waiting at near the pharmacy at the reservation exit. Alright, so that's where I have to basically go. I'll note, by the way, that, you know, it'd be cool if, like, you know, you could actually, like, you know, click on team to move over, I guess, but whatever. I guess we're gonna go over to the pharmacy over here, so... There's a couple guards. The sergeant turns to you. Looking bored, he reeks of alcohol. What do you need, getter? Everything alright with your documents? Of course, Sergeant. If you notice any illegals, do tell. You won't regret it. Of course, Sergeant. Let's go up here, maybe? Do I have to go in the pharmacy yourself, or... Hey there, Viper. Did you actually decide to go somewhere other than Liam's shop? You bet, old man, I'm working today. Is something serious about to happen? Nah, the job is done, Hull. Well, good luck. Come by when you have time. I got hold of the ball of some quality confiscated property. Of course, Doc. I'll come by as soon as I'm done. Alright, not here, I guess. Or over here, maybe? Yeah, here's Haster. A man with a great face signals you to come closer. You hardly recognize the big, broad-shouldered guy you'd often worked with many years ago. Hey, Viper. Don't tell me you don't recognize me. Don't think the world's forgotten you. Sure, it's been a while, but there's still quite a few older folks who remember the Bain and Mills. Yeah, let's get down to business. Broker said you have some container for me. Hester frowns and tries to shrug. I can see why they say you have a ball for a brain. Come on, I'm just pulling your leg. How are you feeling? Invariably poorly. Though it looks like you don't have a lot of reasons to enjoy life heater, judging by the trinket on your face. The container's right here, take it. Damn, this is heavy. Take. Keep it safe, or Broker rip your bejeweled head right off, Hester chuckles. Alright, let's cut to the chase. Where am I supposed to deliver this box? Right, you have no idea. They're waiting for the container down in maintenance hallways, under the 17th sector of the perimeter, in the generator room. I'll give you the coordinates, you can't miss it. Seeing as though Broker has decided to get rid of me. I agree that place isn't a lot of fun. There's a bunch of security bots around there, and you can easily bump into a military patrol. But listen, this really isn't that bad. Broker's giving out far more dangerous jobs. What else do you know about the assignment? The recipients are very interested in everything going smoothly. I know that much. Who are recipients? Some folk from the Community Customs Service. But what do we care? Security bots, since were they a problem? They can become a problem when there's a lot of them. Even if you are at Bain Mills, it's best to avoid breaking spears, so to speak, right? Fine, I'll figure it out. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go through the gate here. See, you don't talk to everyone about in this game. Some people are just like, you know, there for, I guess, you know, to look at. Object 6 is a multi-level space metropolis with fully automated life support systems. At first thought, it seems that we've discovered incredible capabilities of pre-war technology. However, the fact is that we have no idea how objective the indicators of the automatic navigation systems really are. Tector Verger extract from radio interview 409 after access. So it's worth knowing, basically this guy's living on a space metropolis is what, you know, the setting is basically in. Choose a location for the beginning of your trip. Alright, we'll go log. Go down to tunnels. Alright, so tunnels. Confirm. I guess that's like a timer letting you know how long things are basically going. Alright, go down. Mercenaries try to stay away from the Earth's perimeter. There are security systems and military patrols at every corner there. Urbanites jealously guard their sterile, automated world. Getters like me can only go there on prisoner trains. Grank, owner of the bar, Rainbow 106. So obviously there's like classes of some sort in this game. I'm definitely liking it. Alright, so I need to get to the generating plant where a certain Commissioner Farker will be waiting for me. It's past curfew and the tunnels are packed with security bots, so I guess I'll be having some fun along the way. So I have to basically, like, you know, probably go for security bots. I see some over there. But I can talk to this guy over here. And I surely bore looking repairman is tracing lines on the screen with his finger. Hey, what the hell are you doing here? The patrols are out. You tired of living in something? I'd find me a closer place if I had a chance. Why do you care? Relax, I'm not going to sound the alarm or anything. It's none of my business. All I need are my wrench and my soldering iron. The rest I could care less about. And what are you doing here? I'm allowed. I look after the tunnels, check the communication lines and all that. Fix these buckets of boats, but it's not that bad. At least I don't have to see those soldiers that often. You like them flying cans more than people? I feel you. Well, they got a nicer walk, that's for sure. One of these days I'll command an army of robots, take over Urb, turn the urbanites into slaves, and force feed them this shit we eat during holidays. We'll see how long they last. And what are you doing here? I read that one. I'm looking for a Sector 17 generator room. I don't know what is during, but I need to get inside. It's not far, but you won't get there alive. There's a bunch of these birds around, thanks to me. Maybe you can turn off for a while? Are you nuts? There's cameras everywhere. You know what'll happen to me if they do that? I should probably go. You don't repair these things too well, eh? I'm doing the worst I can, friend. So security bot disassemble. Cool, energy supply. Standard batteries for high capacity energy weapons. So yeah, there's energy weapons in this game. Cool. I guess we're gonna go look around here a little bit. Do I go this way or go the other way? Let's see what's down here first, I guess. I think this is probably a dead end down here, so... Yep, there's a container. Got some spirits. Medicinal spirits. They're used in production of medicines and stimulants. In several social groups, they are highly valued as a food product. They're relatively hard to ingest in pure form, but it all depends on your level of tolerance. I'll take those. Basically, I took them. I'll try not to use spacebar, but you get the idea of basically how it works. Basically, you use spacebar to go through things quickly. Ah, boring. There might be something good to listen on the radio at some point, but we're not going to worry about it right now. Oh, the game's saved, so that's probably going to tell me something. Fabricate bullets. Factory made bullets with the mark of It's a Free Weapons Factory. They're mandatory components of military cartridges. So yeah, those things right there. Oh, it's a security bot right there. Apparently I can stealth past things. Cool. Probably can't stealth past this guy though. I wonder what their view race is like on these things. Ow. So yeah, I know it's very hard to dodge these things. Let's load. Let's see here. Probably this one right here. Lots of all saves. It's turning into a bit of a let's play, but you know, whatever. Take that stuff. Let's actually get this out this time. So you see, you guys are easy enough to take down, you just have to take them down. Alright, so there's this guy disassembled. Take his things. Doesn't look like there's any difference between crouching for firing weapons. Just to throw it out there. Okay, got rid of that one. Not sure if we need the ammo, but whatever. That guy saw me. Oh, so you can't dodge through stuff. Good to know. There's a question, can I blow up stuff, I wonder? Let's find out. I'd say yes. Yeah, this is one of the things like, you know, sort of attracted me to this game. I don't know anything about this game, but it looks like it's got like an awesome little authentic to it, basically. Let's turn this off. There's a Garrett who apparently died in flames. There's some broth and some payment tokens. The official currency in the moment of autonomy is unlikely to have any value beyond the borders in near range. Now, can I get hostile to these things, I wonder? So I want to kill these things as well. There's really nothing stopping me to either, right? Just take your goodies and get out of here. Alright, so that's a turret. Basically leave that turret alone if I don't have to go after it. Find a pair of identical keys, open them by left click on a mouse. Well, let's see what this does. Is this literally max? I think it's literally max. Well, that was easy enough to do. See, I don't know, by the way, that the prologue was actually released before the main game was released. I could have actually shown it off, but I decided to wait for, like, the game itself to be released. But I am enjoying this quite a bit, I think we'll actually, I might actually do a Let's Play series for this in the future. Alright, is this the guy I'm going for? You see a customs commissioner surrounded by bodyguards with dark color division insignia. So is this where we say our passwords? Is this guy taking a nap? Looks like you're keeping this secret isn't a big priority for you. If you don't want to lie down for a nap next to him, you should consider asking fewer questions. Do you have the container? Here, take it. Keep in mind that you made a lot of noise. The patrols are already searching the tunnels. You cannot leave the way you came in, so you have to go through the air shaft. It's under maintenance right now. Where's this mine? Once you pass through the second door, go straight ahead. You'll find your way from there. Go on, move out. Come on. Alright, so let's just get going. So apparently I'm getting thirsty, so yeah, thirst is something to watch out for. Let's see what this does if I actually, drink this. So 6. Apparently it's going to injure me over time. The alcohol. Well, what does not kill me makes me stronger. Though I can see that being an issue, like, having a hunger clock in the game. Oh, cool, you got silent takedowns. Nice. We'll take your stuff. Alright, so basically I can push that guy away with an F. So before we do anything, let's just, heal up quickly. So there's the broth filling me up a little bit. Oh, that's good now. I don't know what to say about that. Like, your heavy blow came like knocking a guy's shield off, because that seems a little bit overdoing it. But whatever. Well, what if you could actually headshot him, by the way? Let's try that to see if I can, like, if I can headshot him or not. Because the shield only protects so much of him. Doing our takedown of this guy here. Let's save the game here so you don't have to deal with that, crap before. Apparently his shield is blocking some shots. And I took a hit to the back there. It is possible to hit this guy, but the shield's pretty protective, I guess. Look at that, there's more information there for you. I will take some pot shots at this guy, though, I think. Whoops. Apparently there's weapon jams. Yeah, I can't really say anything much for the combat for, like, you know, shields, but whatever. Maybe it'll, like, be weapons that, like, you like, bash through them. You know, the combat sort of reminds me of, like, Oblivion, but Oblivion had better combat. Alright, where do I have to go here? The thing is, I had to come down here, but where am I supposed to go? Yeah, I can see it's being a bit of an issue, this game. Oh, there we go. Ventilation. Yes. Just had to find the right place. It seems I managed to lose the tail. Those tearing bastards have really lost their edge. The case turned out to be suspiciously simple, but I can't shake the feeling that there are serious troubles locked away in that container of lab equipment. But I don't care about our people's secrets right now. I need to contact Broker and find out when I will get what's mine. Viper Audio Journal Fragment 412 AE. Are we basically back where I started? Where am I? Yeah, I'm back where I started. Well, I guess this is probably a good ending spot for, you know, this quick video to show off what this game's all about. Alright, so man in coat. The nerve endings along the entire left side of your body scream as you're over with pain. Well, we'll stop right there, but yeah, there's basically more to this game. We're just gonna quickly jump through this stuff.
Broker, it looks like the time has come to put our friendship to the test.
Alright, so there we go. This project's been funded with help of Kickstarter. The model Stu here is grateful to all those backers, to donations, blah blah. So apparently there's going to be like a little video there at some point to view, but we'll get to that when I actually do the Let's Play for this game. I'll actually come back to this prologue to like show it off. But for now, we'll leave it right there, and you guys can enjoy what you've basically seen. I'm sure it gets better as I go along, but, you know, until next time, take care.